When I first found out we were shutting down, it was spring break, actually, and I was supposed to go on a trip, and that got canceled, and I was supposed to hang out with people, and that got canceled, and I just felt kind of like after a really big breakup, and then this hits, that you get really lonely.
Probably the biggest thing I thought about in the moment was my girlfriend, because she works in healthcare. So that's really what I focused on at the beginning, was I guess trying to make sure that I was being safe, not only for me but also for her. We stopped seeing each other a little bit just because of COVID and because she just wanted to be as safe as possible. I knew it was going to cause issues with a lot of different things, and I also knew that a lot of people weren't going to take it seriously.
I was kind of excited a little bit. I was worried because, you know, it's a pandemic, but I knew my girlfriend was gonna leave soon to go to another state, and I could spend time with her, which I did.
My first thought was, that can't be real, and I kind of chuckled, and then I'm like, wait, that is real. And now here we are. So I didn't really isolate from like close family too much, so that wasn't an issue. But friends, it was like, I don't know. I was like, what do I do with my time? And I guess I just played a lot of video games.
Handling this isolation from family and friends was a bit weird. I kind of just fill my time up with some hobbies. Like, I started working out a little bit more. I started texting and calling people, playing my guitar more, doing personal projects. Yeah, I just tried desperately to keep myself busy because I couldn't see people.
I was fine with the less people for a little bit. It's nice to kind of be in your own space for a while, but now it's kind of less fun.
To be honest, not that much has changed with that personally. I've kind of been more introverted when it comes to like my family and friends. Being around the people I live with, be it my roommates, it's easy to still interact, but at the beginning of this I was kind of excited because it kind of gave me an excuse to be a little bit more introverted and have it be okay.
This semester has felt, it's the worst, I think, because I'm a senior, but you know, my work ethic has gone down a little bit.
I'm not good at self-motivating, so this was very difficult for most of my stuff to be online, and you have to bring yourself to do all these things on your own without these other people around to help. I think my grades are okay. I just feel like, I don't know, everything's just a lot more difficult.
I've just tried to find different types of entertainment to keep myself entertained while I'm kind of stuck here, because all my classes are online, so I have to pretty much be next to my computer to be ready to do work or go to class. Learning some of the CS stuff is really hard, not in person. Knowing what exactly I'm supposed to do on certain assignments is hard.
About midterms, I already started to feel like the burnout that I usually feel at the end of the semester, like before finals. And it's also like schedules have been way different with this semester because of COVID and because of restrictions due to COVID, and also due to like Thanksgiving, and it kind of feels like everything was bunched up in the first 2/3 of the semester, and now that it's winding down, it just feels like there's practically nothing.
I think we're getting through this, but we might shut down again. If we're going to, it's going to happen like soon, because it's like the worst it's been.
I've built up this life while I'm here in college, and as much as I want to go see people and go live my life like I'm supposed to because I'm still young, it's hard because I'm risking other people's lives just to be myself. And with the way the world works right now, that's a really dark thing to focus on.
I do want to travel to see my girlfriend during the winter, but I also really think we should shut things down because it's probably safer. It's just gonna suck for a lot of people, especially during the holiday season, not being able to see each other, or people are just gonna ignore it completely and things are gonna get a lot worse. I hope that before the holiday season, maybe we shut down for a little bit, for like a week or two, to kind of keep it at bay. And then I hope sooner we get a vaccine and we can start to like roll that out and do the whole process of getting things back to normal.
In a perfect world, everyone would follow the science and just listen to the officials that are given this information to pass along to us. And when they say, hey, if you wear this mask, you'll not only have less of a chance of getting it yourself, you'll also have less of a chance of spreading it to other people. It's really not that bad if you think about helping others. And that's one thing that I think a lot of people aren't getting right now.
I hope we get a vaccine by December, and it can get widespread enough that by next school year things are back to normal, and hopefully that vaccine's also not like a zombie virus or something like in I Am Legends. But here's hoping that doesn't happen.
I'm really lucky that I have my roommates in my life, honestly, because people like Caleb, Collin, and Noah, they keep me distracted from having the dark thoughts I used to have. Like, even when I can't go out, I can't go to a bar because, now that I'm 21, I can go to bars. When I can't go see friends or talk to family that I haven't seen in forever, I get really down, and then Caleb starts distracting me by making stupid jokes, which takes me off, but I feel better. And at this point, that's all we really can do.
You, Caleb. I was hoping you'd respond.
Colin cursed at me, and I think that's rude and uncalled for.